Hi there, my name's Daryl and welcome again to The Check-In, where today I'm joined by Craig, Sean and Kelly, and we're going to be taking a look at some amazing airports. Right, so airports. Really boring, or is there more fun to be had? That's the question we're asking today, whether there's so many really good airports around the world where you can have more than just a cold coffee and hang it around for your flight. So what about in the US? I think we've got some good US airports. Craig, do you want to kick us off?
Kick you off. Yes. So great US airport, Denver International, in Colorado. Obviously, it's built over 33,000 acres of land.
Yikes!
Yikes, indeed. They transported something like 110 million cubic tons of earth to build this, which is quite impressive. It covers a span 2 times the size of Manhattan.
Impressive.
And not forgetting that there is a 32-foot tall statue of a blue Bronco there as well.
Ah, of course, with the Denver Broncos.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, they've thought that through. Anyone else got anything the other side of the pond for us in America?
Not in America, but I got one in Gibraltar.
Hey, well, that's near enough.
And it's, as we know, Gibraltar's about a 2-mile square island, so it's quite small. And to accommodate having an airport there, they've had to put a road that goes directly through the middle of the runway on the airport, which has 4 lanes. People have to cross it, cars have to cross it. And the only thing that stops people from sort of crossing it when the airport's coming in is just a barrier, like a train. It just comes down and the plane lands and then people carry on their day.
That sounds pretty safe. Anyone ever been to Gibraltar?
Not.
Wouldn't recommend it. Kelly, anything from you on some amazing airports?
Yeah, an airport that I've been to that's actually really cool is Koh Samui Airport in Thailand. So it's, I think, their 7th busiest airport in the country. So it's not the biggest of airports, but everything is outdoors. I think all bar the main ticketing / check-in area and the VIP lounge, everything is pretty much outdoors. There's roofs on it, but each gate is almost like a little tiki hut. So you make your way to the gate and each gate is like an individual little hut, and then you go from there to the plane. It's quite cool. It feels very tropical. And then you land in straight over the beach. So if you are sunbathing, it's quite a terrifying experience as well, as the planes come straight in over you.
You wouldn't get that at Luton, I'm sure. Sean, any other great airports you've got for us?
I've got another one. So when I went to Australia, we had a sort of layover in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. Right in the middle of Kuala Lumpur, there's like a small rainforest that you can get into and have a look around if you're waiting.
At the airport?
At the airport. Literally in the middle of the airport, there's just like a mini rainforest they've cultivated. It's quite nice, got a waterfall in the middle.
Any wildlife in there?
I don't think there's any wildlife.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so that's smuggling problems, I guess. Craig, anything else for us?
I don't know if I can compete with a mini rainforest. How about China's largest territory, IMAX?
I'm interested.
So this is at Hong Kong International. When you land, you've got 2 options rather than sitting around having a cold coffee. You can go to their Aviation Discovery Centre, where there are ride simulators and obviously a plane simulator if that's what you're into. Yeah. Or you can kick back and relax in between flights and go to the largest IMAX in China.
Wow, fantastic. And I suspect they've got a few big IMAXs in China.
I imagine.
Well, there we go. Well, any others? Any more for any more?
I think on that, something that's a bit different when you're at the airport to pass your time, Dubai is huge. There's certainly enough to keep you entertained if it's not shopping, which Dubai is known for anyway. The airport itself is about 3 times the size of Chicago O'Hare Airport, which is quite significant in itself. And in the airport, they have swimming pools, a Zen garden. I think they've got like flower gardens, all sorts of different activities. If you are stuck with a long layover, which usually happens getting from both hemispheres, then, there's plenty there to keep you occupied.
There we go. Sounds good. Well, if you've got any great airports you want to share with us, you can do so in the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you again next time on The Check-In.